David Crisafulli has unveiled the team tasked with shaping the 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games. The newly appointed board will spearhead a 100-day review of Games venues, which officially kicks off today.
The countdown to the Brisbane 2032 Olympic and Paralympic Games is officially underway.
This is now day one of 100. Their time starts now, and we are going to deliver world-class infrastructure for a world-class event.
The Queensland Premier revealing the 7 experts, including the chair responsible for the critical 100-day venue review.
It's going to be chaired by Stephen Conry, AM, who is I think his role in commercial property at an international level is without peer. Jill Davies, who many people would know, co-chair of the World Athletics Cross Country, but also heavily involved in Sydney Organising Committee as well as the Olympic Park Authority. Lawrence Lancini, AM, a great Queenslander, someone who's brought projects to life. Sue Johnson, who was Group Executive with Transurban, who understands the movement of people and the need to build infrastructure. Tony Cochrane, an entertainment entrepreneur, someone who has a track record of bringing big events.
And Queenslanders will be able to weigh in when the draft report is prepared.
Queenslanders will be invited to submit. There'll be a website set up. The board is meeting on Monday for their first meeting.
Premier David Crisafulli highlighted their diverse expertise, aimed at delivering a comprehensive plan for the Games. The review's term of reference include new upgraded and temporary venues, Olympic and Paralympic villages, transport infrastructure and governance of the Games. The announcement came at the Courier Mail's sold-out Future Brisbane event. Key leaders, including Federal Sport Minister Annika Wells, Brisbane Lord Mayor Adrian Schrinner and former Sydney Olympic boss Rod McGeoch, joined the discussion on stage.
We've been through the highs and lows, and I remember the highs, and it didn't have to be this way. But the important thing is not actually looking back, looking forward.
We look forward to engaging with the reviewers. It's really important that the Commonwealth has, as a 50-50 partner in the Games, that we are contributing, collaborating and being consulted on these important things.
Olympians and Paralympians, including gold medalist Curtis McGrath and Kaylee McEwen, also weighed in, calling for a legacy that includes a new stadium.
I think it's really important to get the stuff right, and you don't want to do something twice. You know, it costs 3 times as much to retrofit something.
The citizen mayor and also the athlete mayor is like, well, I think Brisbane deserves a Tier 1 stadium.
I'm crossing my fingers and my toes. I really believe and strongly believe that they do need to build a new aquatic centre.
But the Premier is standing firm, reiterating his commitment to not building an additional stadium.
It's the new venues that the former government had already announced, so they are being reviewed as part of this scope.
But it still allows them to recommend that.
No, I completely reject.
As the clock ticks down to 2032, today's discussions underscored the importance of planning now to ensure Brisbane's legacy goes far beyond the Games themselves. A long-term vision for Queensland focused not just on gold, but on generational impact. Lauren Forbes, Sky News.